Los Angeles, please make it loud for Zach Noe Towers!
Y'all have entered fake-ass bitch territory. This is great. It's my first special. Thank you for coming. We're just gonna spend like an hour getting to know each other. I will go first, and you won't go at all. But I'm Zach. I'm gay. Thank you, woos. To those who didn't woo, I know what you're thinking. Prove it. And I will. I just need one male volunteer. Preferably a straight man who's referred to himself as an ally in the past. Don't be nervous, one straight man in the room. You're just gonna come up here and eat my ass. I'm gonna enjoy it, and that's gay! Or at least it used to be. The world is changing like so fast. Like there are a lot of men who have sex with men who do not identify as gay, which I think is beautiful. It also makes me feel like a boomer. Because it's like, in my day, if you did things like paint your nails and eat a man's ass, it meant you were gay. Now it just means you're a barista, probably. It's confusing though, like if having sex with a man doesn't make you gay, like what is gay? I'm beginning to feel like gay is kind of like art, like you know it when you see it. Also tends to be expensive, sometimes a little tacky, often pornographic. I know what gay isn't, and that's an insult. I hate that the word gay is used as an insult. And it's been happening forever. Like when I was in high school, every positive trait was labeled gay as an insult. So it'd be like, oh, you iron your clothes? Gay. You have an angelic singing voice? Gay. You listen to your girlfriend when she talks? Gay. But the tea is, gay guys are better than straight guys at almost everything. Except for maybe 3 things. I'll concede 3 things. Straight guys are better at sports, suppressing their emotions, and murdering women. No shade. They are. Some of them do all 3 at once. That's crazy. And I will say, like, to any straight guy, like, watching this at home or listening to this, I am gonna talk a fair amount of shit about you guys. And I just want you to know, I mean it. With every fiber of my being. And I don't care if it hurts your feelings, because I've sucked so many of y'all's dicks. And I do it again. No. I'm just ready for the word gay to just be a compliment, you know? Because, like, God forbid a straight guy gets mistaken as a gay guy. If that happens, take the compliment and run. You're doing something right with your life. And I know this because women always prefer gay men. In any scenario, they're rooting for a gay man to show up, not a straight man. Like, say you're training someone new at work. If that's a straight man, he's not listening to anything you have to say. He's manspreading, he's mansplaining. By the end of the shift, he's telling you how to do the job. Same scenario, you're training a gay guy, he's also not listening to what you have to say. But he's improving your life. He's giving you blowjob tips. He's talking shit about the receptionist, you know? Productivity's going down, bachelorette recaps going up. Another scenario, girl, you get a flat tire, you pull over, the first guy to help you is a straight guy. I'm gonna level with you, he will fix the tire, but at what cost? How are you gonna pay that man for that kindness? Say a gay guy pulls over, also gonna be honest, that tire's not getting changed. But we will wait with you until AAA arrives, and then we will cock block that man as he tries to hit on you. And the last scenario is a little bit darker, but say you're on a camping trip by yourself, night has fallen, you look through the brush and you see a straight man. Things are about to get scary. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the only thing scarier than a group of straight men is one lone straight man. Like, what the fuck are you doing out here, Steve? Where's your buddy? Same scenario, you're on a camping trip, night has fallen, you look through the brush and you see a gay man? Things are about to get silly. You've stumbled upon some sort of event in the woods. At the very least, you and that gay man are gonna talk shit about the forest until you both die of exposure. If you see two gay men in the woods, look away. Unless you want to see our mating ritual. I just think gay should be a compliment. I do worry, though, that the damage has been done with the word. Like, some people will always see gay as an insult. I see it as a compliment. We may be approaching an aloha situation. You know, one word means two completely different things. And I'm fine with this. Maybe we can just differentiate with intonation. So say you want to give a complimentary gay. You're home for the holidays, you see your granddad. Pat, Pat, you look really gay tonight. Compliment. Pat, Pat may have a heart attack, but we'll lose some soldiers in this journey. Same scenario. You're home for the holidays, you see your stepdad. Yo, Gary, looking fucking gay! Because whatever 8th grader said it that way really hit the nail on the head. I also love this version of the future because, like, 10 years from now, a teacher will be sitting down with a mom of 2 students and be like, Becky's been really gay this year, you know? She's turning in her assignment, she's showing up for class. Kevin's been a little gay. We might have to get a tutor for that little fuck. Just ready for it to be a compliment. I'm also ready for homophobia to be real. Stay with me. Homophobia is one of the only phobias that doesn't come with fear attached to it. Almost every other phobia incites fear, like arachnophobia, fear of a rat. No, I know it's spiders, but if you're arachnophobic and you see a spider, you get scared. You don't get mad at the spider. Like, you don't walk in and go, not in my backyard, spider. No, you scream. And I think if homophobia is going to continue being real, I should at least get to be as scary as a spider. Like, ideally, I'd like to see straight girls running into their living room on their phone like, babe, I think there's a gay guy in the kitchen. Will you come home and kill it for me? She puts a big cup over me. I'm like, okay. I say I'd be happy being as scary as a spider, but I want to be scarier than that. I wish gay guys were seen as, like, apex predators. Like, you hear a Taylor Swift remix in the distance and run to your car. Because the dream scenario would be a frat guy running into his frat house, sweaty and crying, and all of his bros are like, Kyle, my guy, what's wrong? And Kyle's just like, I had to park by the manhole. Time out. Don't gay bars always have the silliest names? I'm here for it, but it's always like the stinky finger. Time in. I had to park by the manhole, and there are all these gay dudes, and they're like, what'd that mouth do, boo? One of them was like, you better work, bitch. It's like, I'm a student, you know? I'm also sober. I just celebrated 9 years sober. Thank you. It's actually wild that I drank as long and as heavily as I did because I drank in spite of having a physical allergy to alcohol. Literally every time I drank alcohol, I ended up covered in semen. head to toe. Glazed like a little donut, you know? Also cream filled, okay. No, I love sobriety for me, but I still like have a fondness for drugs and alcohol. Like if you're doing coke tonight, please do a little bump for me. And that's what my life has come to. I've become the devil on my friends' shoulders who still drink and do drugs. Because we'll be at the party and I'm just like, I heard there's ketamine in the bathroom. Or like, if you want to go to that warehouse party, I can drive. And it starts innocent enough, but by the end of the night, I'm just like that creepy old man smoking a cigarette in the corner, like, yeah, take another shot. Good, now slap your best friend for no reason. But I've been sober a long time, and when you're sober for a long time, you periodically get asked why you stopped drinking. And I'll let you all know, dangerous question to ask a sober person, because we'll tell you, and the story has the potential to change the pH balance of a room. Like, I always keep my story very vague. I hit a bottom. His name was Trevor. It's a dangerous question to ask. Equally dangerous to ask two gay guys how they know each other. Because we're not in a lot of book clubs. For example, two of my best gay guy friends who have been married for years met at a sex party sucking the same dick. William Shakespeare could never. And I love that story. I'm obsessed with that story. I think that's a modern millennial romance. Their family does not know that's how they met. Like, that didn't come up in the vows, you know? Mark wasn't up at the altar like, when I saw Brendan slobbing on that knob, I just knew I wanted to take life with him 1 inch at a time. No, they say they met at an event in the woods. I think just when I got sober, I was afraid I wouldn't have the confidence to do the things I did while I was drunk. You know, like be creative or do stand-up or bang ugly guys. Happy to report, have not stopped banging ugly guys. Yes. Give it up for fours. Give it up for four. Yes. I'll take a 4 over a 10 any day. Honey, 3 4s in a night, that's a 12. 4s are so much better in bed than 10s. It's not even close. And if there are any 10s watching this and you want to prove me wrong, my DMs are open. Y'all, 4s eat ass like a dog eats a pup cup. Just like, it's got me all pressed up against the corner of the bedroom. I'm all soggy back there. Love being sober. I'm also medicated. Is anybody else here on like an antidepressant or anti-anxiety? Mentally ill bitches in the house. I'm on Zoloft and it's incredible. The tagline for Zoloft should be feelings, they're optional. Or at least for me, I had crippling anxiety and the Zoloft works. It might work too well. Because since getting on it, my life has turned into a Zoloft commercial. Because it's just like, I used to be afraid to answer the phone. Now I'm calling back unknown numbers. Thanks, Zoloft. Or like, I used to be afraid to meet guys on dating apps. Now I'm getting fingered on public transportation. Thanks, Zoloft. I'm also originally from the Midwest. No, at least not for me. The hardest part about growing up gay in the Midwest was all of it. But specifically for me, before my voice changed, and yes, it's changed, fuck you guys. Before my voice changed, I sounded exactly like my mom on the home phone. Me and Tony sounded exactly the same. So every time I'd answer with a simple hello, I'd be met with like a frantic middle-aged woman and a monologue meant for my mom's ears. So it would just be like, hello, Tony, he hit me again. I'm like, oh, wait. Or like, hello, Tony, the yeast infection is spreading. I'm like, oh, fuck. Wait. But every so often, it would be like, hello, Tony, the dick on this pool boy. And I'd just be like, go on. Yeah. My mom is sweet, though. She's actually a lesbian. In my opinion. She doesn't sleep with women, to my knowledge, but everything else is a little sus, you know? We've had the same haircut for 10 years. She's sweet, though. She put up with a lot when I was growing up. Like, I don't want to say I was a dramatic little kid, but I tended to end most arguments with a veiled threat of suicide. Because she'd just be like, that's enough, you're grounded, go to your room, we'll talk about this in the morning. And I'd just be like, maybe. If morning comes, mother. And then run down the hall in my pink nightgown, you know? But I love my mom very much. She made like my home a safe space for me because I've always been like gay. As long as I can remember, I was like an obviously gay child. Like I'll never forget when I was about 5 years old, I went to this big birthday party at like one of those play places with like the tunnels and slides and ball pits. And I remember wrapping myself around the leg of one of the male attendants so I could look up his shorts. I was like, that's the fucking ball pit I want in! Oh, la, 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 la. Crazy. And no joke, you can't write this. That place was called the Discovery Zone. I also grew up super Catholic. Anybody else no longer Catholic? Yeah. It's wild. It's so funny, too, because on paper, the Catholic Church actually seems a little gay compliment. It's, a lot of candlelight, a lot of gold, men in dresses swinging like incense purses. Quite literally on our knees praying to a naked man in a loincloth. Like, there's some overlap. But I called bullshit on the Catholic Church pretty early in life. It was a 3-strike system for me. Strike 1, my hamster had died when I was in 2nd grade. Murder by vacuum. Yeah, it sucked. But I remember going up to this nun and asking if it was going to heaven. She's like, well, only souls go to heaven. Beasts don't have souls, so no. And I was like, I hope they let female dogs in, otherwise you're not going either. I didn't say that, I just cried, but... The next strike was when I was a teenager. I was approaching confirmation. That's just a ceremony where you confirm that you want to be a Catholic. And I remember a priest telling me I could be gay, I just couldn't act on it. And that's my favorite part. It also makes no sense. That's literally like owning a Lamborghini and never sucking its dick. And the third strike is, of course, all the child abuse that happens in the Catholic Church, which I think we can all agree is the most horrifying, criminal, wretched thing to happen on this planet, maybe. Somehow more criminal that I was never chosen as one of their victims. I was a slutty-looking little kid. Tiny pink shorts, doing splits for no good goddamn reason. I did everything but show up to that man's apartment with a bottle of wine. Like, take me to the Discovery Zone, Father. And then it really added insult to injury when I saw pictures of the kids that were chosen. Woof. Not priests also being into 4s. My dad hates that joke because he's Catholic and a 4. Now that I think of it. No, my dad is pretty cool for like a Midwestern man of his age. Like when I came out to my dad, he was just concerned that I was gonna have a harder life. So when I came out to my dad, he just wanted to know if he was any part of the reason I ended up being gay. And I had to be like, no, of course not. You're not the reason I'm gay. You're probably the reason I'm a bottom, though. You spank me too much, you dumb bitch. Do you know how many daddies are on my phone? You're number 14. And I'm open to a 15th. Okay. That is the Freaky Friday film I think we so desperately need as a society. The gay son, straight father, switching bodies. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds is the dad. And it would just be 3 days. Like day 1, right out the gate, he sees what it feels like to get called gay by a group of 8th graders. And I see what it feels like to own a home. Day 2, he has to like go keto, complete a Barry's boot camp class, and wax his asshole. Meanwhile, I'm just housing undercooked red meat and driving my family drunk in a station wagon. And then day 3, he just gets railed by a guy named Chad, who he really thought was just his friend. And I, of course, get to fuck my mom. Thank you, Late Show. I've done that joke across all of America. It is not liked. But sometimes all the audiences are wrong. It's also like clearly a joke. Like I'm obviously not my mom's type. Thanks for supporting live comedy. Yes, it's important. It really is. You really only have 2 choices when it comes to live comedy. There's stand-up and then there's improv. If you've been to an improv comedy show, just say boo. Right? Boo. It's so bad. And just a peek behind the curtain, improv actors and comedians don't really get along. Comedians don't like improv actors because their art is like a group sport. It's highly unorganized and, of course, obnoxious. And improv actors hate comedians because we're funny. There is one thing I love about improv when it's over. No. No, but kind of. There's this thing that happens in improv comedy. If the scene is ending or if it's not going well, it's always the latter. One of the teammates, the most painfully white one, runs across the stage and wipes the scene clean. And I just love that because I wish we had that in everyday life. Like, you're on a first date and the guy's like, blue lives matter. And you're like, oh, no. You're at the STI clinic, they're like, you tested positive for 3 different, oh, no. You can leave that on my voicemail. It is wild when you're like sober and medicated, you do experience a lot of clarity. Like I've experienced a lot of clarity around big life decisions. Like I've realized recently I don't want to get married. Who's proposing? Nobody. I just don't fully understand the concept of infusing my life so thoroughly with someone else's. Like I've never been fighting with a boyfriend and been like, I can't wait for him to have access to my bank account. I also haven't been like pitched marriage properly, and I would be open to hearing your thoughts, like reasons I should consider getting married. And before you raise your hand to offer these suggestions, just keep in mind, I get sex whenever I want it. I make enough money to support myself, and I fundamentally don't believe in compromise. Anybody? I've gotten a lot of crazy answers because I've asked a lot of audiences this. The number one answer, health insurance, which is sad. It's crazy. It's like, if I stop jerking this guy off, I die. Another big one for women is, he does stuff around the house. I'm like, bitch, that's a TaskRabbit. And the funniest answer I've ever gotten was a drunk girl in the front row went, money! And I respect her the most. Like, there's no purer form of marriage than the young hot girl and the ugly rich guy. That's beautiful to me. Like, that makes sense. Like, what I'm saying is bring back the dowry. What do I get if I keep dating you? Like, I don't know, Gary, is there any beachfront property you want me to know about? I've also grown very resentful of weddings because all the friends I paid a lot of money to go witness get married are now all getting divorced. And somehow I feel like I made a bad investment going to that wedding. So I have some pitches, some upgrades to weddings and marriage that I want to run by you. They would get me back on board. The first of which, guests of a wedding should be allowed to bet on the outcome of the marriage. Right? We all toss in $50 in our Venmo handles, and then 11 months later, you get $1,600 because Bridget couldn't cut it. You like that, so I think you'll like this. It's like a subsect of that one. Slow release wedding gifts. The couple that night goes home with their under $35 gifts. Their dish towels, their ice cream scoops. But my credit card doesn't get charged for the air fryer until the end of year 1. Stay together for love or a flat screen TV? I don't fucking care. You know the part in the ceremony where they're like, if anyone has a reason, these two should not be wed. I think we should have to say something. And then at the very least, we get to see how that couple fights in public. Another one, if you dared say, till death do us part in your vows, and you want a divorce, which one of you is dying? This is dark, but I say we get the whole wedding party back together, put the gifts in the center of the room, and then watch a fight to the death. I would buy a plane ticket to a destination duel. Are you kidding? Yes. And the last one is so common sense to me, the marriage license. Much like any other license, it should expire at some point. Like maybe every 5 years, you have to grab their dusty ass, take them down to the marriage DMV or whatever hellscape that would look like. Look another human being in the eyes and be like, we'd like 5 more years, please. And if we catch you acting married when your license is expired, you get a fucking ticket! I just really want to see a couple fighting in an Olive Garden walk up to their table and be like, license and registration, please. I also don't want to get married because I listen to too many murder podcasts. Are we still listening to murder podcasts? Oh, they're so good. I feel like girls, gays, and theys like them because we're subconsciously doing research on how not to die. And the list is ever expanding. But there are 3 things I've picked up over the years of listening that you should follow if you don't want to get murdered. The first of which, whatever you do, don't get your life back on track. Stay fucked up. Those bitches are not getting killed. Number 2, do not be a joy to the community. Be a cunt. I've never been listening to one of these murder podcasts and heard the narrator say, and everyone hated her. And the third and most important one, whatever you do, never light up a room. Because the next thing you're lighting up is a coffin. A more personal reason that I like murder podcasts so much is they make me feel better about the men I've dated. Because it's like, yeah, Brad sucked at texting, but he never tried to sew my butthole shut. But I listen to them a lot, and I feel like I'm at peace with the concept of being murdered. Thanks, Olaf. With the caveat being, my murder is documentary worthy. And by that, I mean Hulu, Netflix, Max. If I end up on Peacock, I am haunting the fuck out of some executive producers. You put me on Tubi, I'll find a way to come back and kill your entire family. Sidebar, that is my favorite subgenre of murder podcasts, Family Annihilator. Are we familiar? It's a story in which an entire family is killed by the mom or dad. It's always the dad. And it's just a bummer because it's never a cuckoo bananas man. It's just a straight guy who doesn't have the words to say, I'm unhappy. I regret starting a family. I think we should go our separate ways. Straight men will literally kill their entire family before going to therapy. I do think, though, that a straight man killing his entire family is kind of his version of how Stella got her groove back. Like, this summer, family doesn't matter. Ghost family, no. I do fully feel that I would much prefer to get murdered than married. And I know that because in my death scenario, when I see the man approaching who's about to kill me, I start acting like a girl who's about to be proposed to. Like, I'm on the camping trip with my friends, I see the man with the axe coming towards me, and I'm just like, me? Here? Now? My friends are already dead. I'm like, did you guys know about this? No, I've realized kind of recently I'm a short-term relationship person. Are there any short-term relationship people here? One tired slut. She could barely get the woo out. She's so fatigued. And that's because her and I live an active lifestyle. We're getting passed around like an appetizer at the Cheesecake Factory. I realize I'm a short-term relationship person because I got to the end of a lot of year-long relationships, looked back, and thought, this could have been an email. And I know that's mean, but we've all dated an email before. Some of you are with your email tonight. I, myself, am out of office. I like short-term relationships. It means a lot of dating. Like, who's on dating apps? All of us. They're fun, but I don't love them. I prefer to hunt for my dick in the wild. Like a slutty pilgrim. Dating apps also bother me because guys say things to you on dating apps that they would never say to your face. Like, this dude hit me up, and right off the bat, he was like, send me a picture of your asshole. First of all, that's aggressive. Second of all, what are you gonna do with a picture of my dad? That one's just for me, but I'm glad you liked it. But asshole pictures are happening, people. Who sent someone a picture of their asshole? All of us. It's just crazy to me. Like, if you told my 13-year-old self that in order to secure a date in the future, I was gonna have to squat over an iPad. I would have been like, what's an iPad and where can I get one? I'm ready. Dating's hard, though. Dating gay dudes is hard. Am I right, ladies? sometimes I have trouble acknowledging red flags. Or in fact, sometimes I find myself running towards the guy with the red flag. Like, he's a matador, I'm a bull. And he's just like, I have a fear of sleeping in the same bed as the guy I'm dating. And I'm just like, ole. For example, one of the last guys I dated could only eat 23 things. I'll explain. About a year ago, he got really sick. He was overprescribed an antibiotic. It destroyed the lining of his stomach. And now he can only eat 23 things. And I still dated that guy because one of the 23 things he could eat was ass. Yes, yes, yes. The ass eaters are always in the front row. Gobble, gobble. Yes. Oh, 2 hands. Yes. 23 and me, bitch. I dated a dirty talker not too long ago. Where are you sick fucks at? Yeah, so filthy. And like, I don't mind it. I'm just not very good at it. And he was never asking yes or no questions. That I could handle. Does that feel good? Yes. Should I speed up? No. Can you still breathe? Kinda. He was always asking wordy questions like, what's that feel like? And how bad do you want that? Like, he wanted me to write a Yelp review all of a sudden. Which, sidebar, I think we should have. Yelp for sexual encounters. Oh. Just like, had my first time at Brian's last night. The place was small, but clean. Seemed handicap accessible. Giving it 3 out of 5 stars because the appetizer was rushed and the entree came entirely too fast. Very salty. Come. Okay. I just wasn't good at it. So with that guy, I resorted to whimpering during sex. Who whimpers during sex? Whimpering during sex is one of the more embarrassing things you can do as a human being. And we all know how it goes. Just a little, like a small child fighting off a fever. Just, Daddy. Okay. I also dated someone significantly younger than me. We were 15 years apart. Hold for police sirens. No, at the time he was 20, I was 15 years older, which made me embarrassed. I was embarrassed every night I went out with this man. I took him to sushi with my friends. He ate the edamame whole. That's not how you eat edamame. I don't know if you guys have seen someone learn how to eat a food. It's cute when it's a baby. Not so much when it's the man who comes on your face. That was a short-lived relationship. And that's the thing about short-term relationships. Like, you don't fear the end of one. Like, you just get kind of like desensitized to a relationship ending. And I love that. Like, I got broken up with a couple months ago. Didn't faze me at all. Felt like a little whore being released back into the wild. I've been chipped and tagged, you know. Truly, the only thing I miss about this man is that he was 6'5". Ooh, is right. 6'5" is like, how tall are you? 6'2". 6'2". We love a short king. You are so much hotter than the man I dated. My dude was that gaunt 6'5". You know, that skinny, scary, looked like they're made by Tim Burton. Useless creatures. Like, mine could reach the item on the top shelf but couldn't pick it up. So weak, my little dementor of the dating scene. He also had the concave chest feature. Yeah, you know it. It looks like the universe was trying to pull him back. The only time it came in handy was on Netflix nights I put M&Ms in it. My little candy man. I don't mind talking shit about those guys either because they all share one thing in common when it comes to their body type. If you know it, shout it out. Biggest dicks in the game! Biggest dicks in the game. Y'all, it was as if while in the womb, all the nutrients went to the dick. And the body just shriveled up around it like a dead insect. No joke, if you wrap the man's dick in tinfoil, it could go as a Chipotle burrito for Halloween. True story, his penis sent 3 men to the hospital. Not me, though. Okay. Are y'all fucking? I'm just kidding. Usually the single people are like, woo! The couples are like, we used to. No, it's crazy if you're out there still having casual sex. Like, casual sex continues to get crazier and crazier. Like, I recently encountered a bad fingerer. Anybody willing to admit they've been fingered poorly? Okay, if the girls aren't making noise right now, they're with the perpetrator. You all left me hanging up here. Like, no, it's always been perfect. What? People get so uncomfortable when I start talking about fingering. We've all been fingered. Thank you. Like, if you have a hole on your body, you or someone you know has put a finger in that hole. Or let's put it this way. If you're in this amazing comedy club and you have never been fingered, I'm assigning homework right now. Where are the straight guys at again? All half of them? Are you straight? You're getting fingered tonight. Yes! You need to get a power washer, take it to his backside. Sir, you have a clit in your butt. I don't have time. But here's what happened to me. The dude put the fingers in and then left them there. Corked me like a fine bottle of wine. Found myself scooting against his dead arm, just questioning everything that led me to this moment in time. So now it's a TED Talk on fingering. If you're gonna finger someone, pretend like you're doing something, like you're looking for change. Like there's a quarter up there, and it is laundry day. I also recently said the wrong name during sex. Yeah, and the dude got mad. But in my defense, there were so many people there. Wear a name tag, not my fault. Okay. And this last one's a little gnarly. It might scar you because it kind of scarred me. How do I put this delicately? I was jerking a guy off with my mouth. And as we neared the end of this experience, he said to me, "Torture me after I come." Torture me after I come. I wanted to be like, oh, no. Torture me after I come. What do you say to that? Finally, I was just like, I'm not looking for a relationship. The redeeming part of the situation, though, was he said it to me in the dude about to come voice. And even if you've never heard a man orgasm, you know this voice. Because it's the exact same as the soldier about to die voice. In like a war movie. The tell my wife and kids I love them. Torture me after I come. Tell my wife and kids to torture me after I come. And then explosion, you know? I had to stop watching porn recently. I'm back. It was a short break. But what led me to the break was I clicked on some straight porn. Holy moly. Is that how y'all really do it? So much male aggression in straight porn, my vagina hurt. What I learned in the 17 seconds that I watched is that the men of straight porn hate women. And the women of straight porn are made out of some sort of elastic material. I think it caught me off guard because in gay porn, both of the participants are equipped with the tool to deliver the pounding. So in gay porn, there's kind of this like, treat others as you'd be treated motto, not so much in straight porn. So what I propose is we give the women of straight porn a hammer. To use or not use at their own discretion, and then just watch the shift in power and respect. And I think that's what equal rights means to me. Yeah. I also clicked on some lesbian porn, which was just two fully clothed women putting together IKEA furniture. One of them was my mom. You guys have been so great. Thank you for being a part of my first... I truly hope you still like me after this last bit. Because I'm having a great year now. I had a really rough end of last year. There's no way to sugarcoat this. I hit a person with my car. Well, not a person, a twink. I feel like most of us know what a twink is, but if you don't know what a twink is, go home tonight, turn off Google Safe Search, and DM me in the morning. But Cliff's notes on a twink, young skinny gay guy. I actually used to be one, but I experienced my twink death about 10 years ago. And the twink death is whenever the twink realizes they are no longer a twink. I, one night, had to pay my own bar tab. And I was like, I guess I'm a man now. But picturing a twink, we're picturing Timothée Chalamet, we're picturing Peter Pan, there's a little bit of SpongeBob in every twink. And they can do so much damage to a car. I know, we shouldn't laugh at this, but there are 3 great reasons you shouldn't feel bad laughing. The first of which, the twink is alive. He was in the hospital briefly, but he is alive. I promise at this very moment, he is butt-chugging a White Claw and ruining some poor top's life. Reason number 2, it was 100% his fault. Now, I didn't know this because it was actually my first accident, but when you get into an accident, both insurance companies do digging and send you a letter saying what percentage fault it was both parties. And when I opened my letter and it said 0% my fault, mama like... Like, next time I get into a fight with a boyfriend, I'm calling Geico. And the third and most important reason you shouldn't feel bad laughing is he was on a motorized scooter. Thank you, LA. Here's the thing. If you haven't fantasized about hitting someone on a motorized scooter, you either haven't been driving long enough or you got here tonight on motorized scooter. I personally always knew I was gonna hit someone on a motorized scooter. Never thought it'd be one of my own, though. I always imagined I'd hit a straight couple, a twofer. And you've seen them now that spring has sprung, 2-on-1, having their stupid Jack and Rose Titanic moment. Like, you can just tell he's whispering something stupid in her ear, like, do you trust me? You know? Meanwhile, I'm on my Prius, like, iceberg right ahead! But it was scary. I can acknowledge it was scary, but I didn't cry. Thanks, Olaf. But I also did not know what to do. So I got out of my car. I saw him on the ground, visibly stunned. So I put a big cup over him. No, I helped him up, and y'all, the craziest part about this story, besides how far he flew, is that as I helped him up, I realized we knew each other. We went on a date 2 years ago. And that's what you get for not texting me back. I'm Zach Noe Towers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Is someone gonna kill me for making a Blue Lives Matter joke? Should I do something different? Fat cops. That's staying in. I got lost again. Sorry. Oh, this is good. This is worth the wait. You guys laugh for a second, then you're like, next joke, faggot.